Hey, what's up? I'll be making a TED Talk today about my body transformation. As you can see, I made my shake already. I just came from the gym. So I started off in May 31st of 2019, and my body looked like this. Okay, I was skinny. I was about 117 pounds. And the main reason to why I started going to the gym was May 31st. It was 3 days away from my birthday, and I was turning 16. And I decided, okay, I gotta start doing something about myself. I'm actually 16 now. I gotta do some changes in my body, or like reach some goals. Overall, my friends for my whole life, pretty much, I've been skinny my whole life. They've been calling me skinny, weak. They've been comparing my wrist, my bicep, that I'm not strong enough, and I don't blame them. I was really skinny and I was really weak. Okay, I started going to the gym May 31st. I didn't know what to do. I had nothing in plan. I had nothing. I just went there. I just decided. You just gotta decide that, okay, now I'll be starting going to the gym. So I decided to go to the gym. I didn't know anything. I didn't have a personal trainer. I didn't have any experience in the gym with the weights. I have an athletic background, obviously. I used to play soccer for 7 years, boxing for about a year, maybe less. But overall, I never knew how to lift weights and focus on your body, and how to proper manage a proper diet, how to make protein shakes. I did not know that a year ago. I had nothing. I would walk into the weight club, which is with a bunch of powders and stuff like that, and a bunch of stuff that they added in protein shake, and that I knew nothing. I didn't know what's creatine, whatever, any of the substances they had in there. Just weird to me. I didn't know not anything. So, but at first I never wanted to go into public gym because I was scared. I was scared that there people would make fun of me, that I'm weak, because I couldn't even lift 15 pounds. I could probably lift 15 pounds 3 times, and that's about it. But I had no form. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. And then that's until we got our own gym, and in the building, and there was basically no one there. So, and then it was just me, just whole gym to myself, because all other people obviously go to the public gyms. They have more equipment and stuff like that, but it was fine for me back then. Okay, so I just kind of tried out everything without even watching YouTube videos. I just kind of from what I know and from what I saw, I just kind of started trying out stuff. My form was really bad. Everything just, either way, first month it was just kind of more mess around. I didn't do much stuff. I did more running than lifting weights, because I was a soccer player, boxer slash yeah, so I just kind of did more running, cardio, which was not the goal. The goal was to get lean or jacked. So after the first month, I decided, because I started turning into more weight part, and started more do lifting and stuff like that. So I started switching up stuff. I did YouTubes. I watched YouTube videos. There's a bunch of personal trainers with YouTube videos. Dude, oh my god, there's so much stuff on the internet that I feel like if you just put time into it and you make yourself a list and watch videos during the workout, you're totally gonna be fine. The internet is such a crazy place right now that I truly feel bad for personal trainers, because I feel like personal trainer nowadays is just for people that truly need that motivation and need that person with them to keep them doing more reps than they usually do, and make them struggle, make them do the stuff. For me, because I had that athletic background, I didn't need no personal trainer, and I loved pain. I feel like the usual sentence, no pain, no gain, right? As much as it's repeated and it's so like it's a usual, everyone say it, right? But it's true. No pain, no gain. The reps that you usually do when you work out and it starts hurting a lot, that's the part. That's when you start counting. You do, for example, you want to do like 10 reps, right? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you should count the other 5. After the 10, you should be like, okay, I just want to do 5 reps, but you first do the 10 and then you count the 5, because those 5 are the most important reps that will lead you to your success and get you lean and improve on your body the most, because literally that's what makes you stronger. So obviously all summer I was focused, I got my routine straight, and I didn't talk to anyone, and it was just me and the gym, and I had no homework, nothing, just straight up focused what I love to do, and just had fun with it, you know. But then here hits the school. September, school starts, you know, you have a bunch of responsibilities on top of that, like wash dishes, walk the dog. Now and then you got school, you gotta wake up early, you got assignments due, you got homework due, you got tests on the next day, blah blah blah, here it goes on. And then you come home from 3 p.m, you're tired as hell, and now you have to go hit the gym. And that's when you're like, oh no, I cannot do this. I'm so tired, mentally exhausted. You just know, and I have so much stuff to do. But I obviously have to somehow fit it in there, because my goal is to prove people wrong, prove the haters wrong, that by next year I will be stronger than them and I will be looking good. So I came from school, and I would start using pre-workouts. That's when pre-workouts kicked in. I had a serious addiction for about a year now, or like I just quit about 2 months ago, because I feel like you don't need that. But I was using pre-workouts. It gives you a quick pump in you. It just like gives you more energy, like it kicks your ass. It really does a lot. So because it also, at the same time, I was tired, but I wanted to go work out. It was just part of my routine. I could not work out. I got to the point where it was just a habit. It was just there. I had to go to the gym. If I did not go to the gym, I felt even more unaccomplished. I felt even more bad. I felt even more sad, depressed, and all that. Like, I just had to go to the gym. It was just part of my routine. The main thing that helped me a lot was obviously the haters. The more they told me, oh, you can't do that, you can't do this. They told me like, oh, you will never lift 40 pounds, dude. What are you talking about? I was so ready to hit the 40 pounds. That was my goal, and I was ready to prove them wrong. I wanted someone to tell me, you cannot do this, and now that would be the biggest motivation out of everything. Obviously, every time I looked in the mirror, the progress was insane. With every single week, my body just transformed differently, because I went every single day. I worked out for about an hour and a half, about that. On the good days, an hour and a half. On very good days, 2 hours. And that I kept that for every single day. I worked out six days a week, and it was truly like, the transformation was truly amazing. This is how I look like now, May 31st, 2020. Totally, like, my bicep, everything just grew, and I'm so happy with it, honestly. I proved a lot of my friends wrong. Now they're obviously like, oh my god, no way, god, look at this body and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, just believe in yourself. and don't struggle with it. On a bad days, if you don't want to hit the gym, just do it for 30 minutes. Don't even do your 1 hour, do it for 30 minutes. Just still go, man. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I always remember that. My coach told me that from my soccer, and then I'd always remember it. But the thing is, it's just people kind of want it. They don't want it bad, they just kind of want it. So you gotta really focus on yourself and really believe in yourself that you can do it, and really want it, okay? It's not that hard. People say, well, man, it's not that simple, man. It's not that simple. But you know what? It is simple. People will try to bring you down because they think it's impossible to do it themselves. They can't do it themselves, so they want to bring you down and tell you that you can't do it. That it's not simple. But in fact, it is that simple. And now I'm just setting up new goals. Like I'm not even stopping. This is just a start. I'm not done. Next year I'll be even bigger. Thank you for listening. Bye.